Okay, so I'm going to talk about this product. I'm just going to start off by saying I think it's a pretty neat thing if you want to watch shows and stuff. If you just want to clamp it down, leave your stuff alone, whatever, if it doesn't need to be precisely set up. I purchased it to record content, to do overhead shots, and to do pictures and videos and stuff like that. And so I need things to be very much precise. I need things to be aligned, and I need to be able to set my stuff up quickly, easily, without hassle, and I need it to look good. And so I am going to be returning this product because it just does not do those things. In fact, I was trying it, I was using it, I was trying to set it up, and I just literally went back to the stand that I'm using to record this video with right now, because I have a lot more control with the one that I am currently using. So the reason why this is not the best is because, first off, like, these arms do not extend and they do not retract. So obviously this will open up, right? And this will open up 100 and close 180 degrees. And I apologize. There we go. So this will totally open up, right? And this will do the same, but it's going to open that way. But the thing is, like, what if you need it shorter or longer? You can't do anything. All you can do is just open it and kind of like, you know, maybe you want to leave it here, fine, you can do that. You want to leave it here, you can do that, no problem. But you can't control the length, and you can sort of do that by controlling how you open this up and then open this up, so you can sort of like control the height in a way. But the thing is that it's just not ideal. And like, let's say like you open it this way, so like now you have a certain height, or like this way, so now you have a certain height if this is the bottom, right? So you can go higher or lower. But what if you need it further out or further in? It's just weird, to be honest. It's just not cool. Like, no. The other thing is, when you're trying to set it up, this was my experience, I had to keep going back between this and this to set this up exactly how I needed. And with so much of it needing to be adjusted, I'm going to show you on this side, I have to turn this to open this, and it's still not opening. And it's still not opening, and it's still not opening. So I have to turn this a few times before this actually starts to move, okay? So when I'm sitting there trying to do like minuscule adjustments, it's so annoying to be turning this, like doing all this work. And then the other thing is, these have to fit perfectly, right? So I know this doesn't seem like a big deal, but when you're trying to set things up, again, to be really precise, this can get in the way, because maybe like you might find your precision here, but then you can't close this, right? It has to go, obviously, they have to fit into the grooves. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. So that became a problem. I noticed that when I was trying to set up. And then what else? Oh, this is another thing. This is important too. So this is a good feature. I think this is a very positive feature. You can actually if you open this, but notice how long I have to twist. Okay, again, too much work if you're trying to, you know, every time you use this and you have to set up, like, it's just too much. But you can actually, if you can see that, this will actually twist. So this is really good because it gives you more control over how you set up. And so both arms have this. And I'm just trying to open this, and I have to twist this so many times before it will actually open. Okay, so this arm has it. Okay, and sorry, I'm just trying to close it so it doesn't go flying. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is just so much work. It's like when you're trying to, you know, if you're just like watching a movie, it doesn't really matter. But when you're trying to like make sure that your camera is perfectly straight, because, you know, there's borders on your stuff, and like you can tell the difference when it's crooked and when it's straight. It's like, this is just, and still, see, you see, I still have to twist it. Still, there we go. So much twisting, I swear. But anyways, this is what I wanted to demonstrate. So this is the arm. Let me just quickly close it. Okay. All right. So this one also has the, oh, it's right here. So this one also has, is that the same arm? This one has this where you can twist this. Okay. And then just closing it again. And then this one has it right here. So this is the one that has the clamp. This one has it here, and this will also twist, if you can see that. Oh no, this is the holder, the device holder. Okay, anyways, so pretty lengthy video, sorry about that, but I just wanted to go over these details. I think they're pretty important. They were important to me, and if anybody's interested in overhead shooting, it really depends. Like, if detail is not that important, then it's probably fine. But if it's, especially if you have to kind of, if you don't have like a permanent station, or like your overhead shots need to change because your whatever you're recording changes size, then you literally have to change this every single time you're using it. So anyways, there you have it. This is a, sorry for the bump, this is a ball socket. So these are awesome. I love these. This seems to be pretty good. No issues. I've used this a few times. There's no issues with this. It's just plastic, but it seems to be fine. And this is the clamp. I don't particularly, I'm not in love with this, but this is the first clamp product I have used, so I can't really talk about the, you know, this so much because I don't really know its standards, so I'm just showing this. But it is pretty, like, large. But anyway, okay, so there's the video. Hopefully that was helpful.
So it has this cool brackets here, so I can actually turn it and move my camera around, and I can do different things with it. And I can also have an elbow here, so I can go lots of different directions with it. So it's really cool. I'm really thinking this is going to work well for me. I like being able to, put it where I want it, and then tighten the bolts up to have it exactly where I want it. And the cool thing is then I'll be able to do recording, and yeah. So it comes with this bracket right here. Which allowed me to attach a camera to it, and then also I'm using the phone bracket right now. They came with it to have the camera somewhere else off my phone, so I could do this recording. So anyway, so yeah, I think it's going to work out well. We'll just have to keep trying, but to see. I haven't used it enough yet to really say, but it is very promising. It looks like it's going to do what I want it to do. So, and the reason this is flopping around is my fault. I haven't tightened up the camera itself. So, yeah. And this is what the bracket looks like itself. I didn't really kind of focus in on that, but here is the elbow here. And if you turn right here, turn this knob right here, you can turn that around. So if it's not pointing the direction you want, you can change that. And here's the bracket here. And here's the actual mount that goes on the desk itself. And it's very sturdy. I like it. Yep. So I'd buy this product again if I had to. Thanks for watching.
A good arm. The good thing is you can rotate this. That you can do with others. See? For example, with others, you can do that. It's a good thing to know. But the problem with this in the webpage tell you they don't shaking, but they shake. Their arms shake. You could compare with others. Instead you rotate and feel like very strong, very firm, still shaking. You see?
I can still access my keyboard and mouse.
Hello, this is Mark, just with a quick video with my holder here. It's got my Pixel 4G phone in there. It's pretty sturdy. It's a spring-loaded mechanism here. I think I can remove this one-handed. And you see the mount. It keeps my desk free, and I have it mounted here at this place. So very rigid, very sturdy. But also provides a little bit of degree of inflexibility and where to position it.
Tanto con el Aurelio como con el Víctor. Ahora, ya es que se llamó para ir 4 años y yo me puedo ofrecer para tratar de, digo, para sacarle la plata y ponerle la trampa, como dicen ellos, obviamente.